Hej, cześć, siemano, z tej strony Admiros. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Alan Wake American Nightmare. No i cóż, trzeci raz będziemy przechodzić to samo. Lecz troszkę się wszystko zmieni. Mam nadzieję, że trzeci raz to jest ten ostatni raz. Bo powoli to się zaczyna robić, no jakby to powiedzieć, zdeczka nudne. No, bez kitu. Czym ty jesteś? Wow. To był naprawdę silny przeciwnik. Już myślałem, że będzie trzeci raz to samo. Ale jednak nie.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Opuść kanion. Okej. This should be easy.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Od razu załatwimy to. Radio grało. Jeszcze pozostaje mi włączyć tutaj. I znów to samo. I ja mam uciekać. Spoko. Tu się zniszczy, skręcić. Ok. No i lecimy do motelu.
Saving Emma.
Masz, żryj kupę. Czy on rzucił we mnie granat, czy tylko mi się wydawało?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
No, open. That was beautiful. Żegnam pana.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Spoko.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Dobra. Okej, zabezpieczyć skrzynkę bezpiecznikową. Tylko gdzie ona jest? Gdzieś z tyłu, tak? Dobra. Załatwieni. Niezłe zabezpieczenie. Oświetlić ją. Co my tu mamy? Kolejna strona. Tylko gdzie ona jest? A, jest tutaj, świetnie.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel. But from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
To bez znaczenia. Wróć do Emy. Okej.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny, And hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okej, mam nadzieję, że nic jej się nie stanie teraz, bo już tyle razy ją uratowałem. Okej, klucze do obserwatorium.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
I znów to samo. Tylko że tym razem będzie o wiele szybciej.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Okay, here we go
Hello,
again.
I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Nie. Aż tak fajnie nie będzie. O! Trochę mi się amunicja kończy.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Uh-oh. Znowu rzucanie przedmiotami we mnie? Na serio? Jak mam się jego pozbyć? Prosto w główkę. Dobra, sporo poszło tego. Przydałyby się jakieś większe zapasy, bo już naprawdę nędza jest amunicją.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Okej, mamy coś jeszcze.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall. This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Można zwariować, niestety. Dobra, idziemy do obserwatorium. Kurde, powinienem tu mieć dużo amunicji, a mam coraz mniej. Dobra, może do tego się dostanę. Nie mam wystarczająco stron. Fuck. O, tu coś leży. Okej, no i jestem bez amunicji. Ile ich tu narobiłem? Dobra, to był ostatni. Ale wciąż za mało amunicji. I need more ammo.
Come on in.
Aha, pan zgrzyt.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Wariat. I tak zginie. Okej.
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signals.
Na serio? Czym mam ich załatwić? Jak ja praktycznie nie mam amunicji. Dobra. Jednak mam. Boom! Yeah! Ta muzyka motywuje do działania. gdzie oni się wszyscy podzieli? Tam jest jeszcze jeden. Nice. No, całkiem spore które wylazło. Dobra. Chyba już więcej ich tutaj nie wyjdzie. Really?
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
No i dobra, wiecie co, w tym miejscu sobie zakończymy. Mam nadzieję, że się wszystkim podobało. I następny odcinek zaczynamy od rozmowy z panią doktor. Tak więc, do zobaczenia, do usłyszenia, trzymajcie się i